My name is Wenuanuan. I was a 25-year-old modern office worker. Just yesterday, I was in my rental apartment in Beijing. I discovered my refrigerator was magical. It restocks automatically. Even when the food is gone, it restores itself. I was thrilled beyond belief. I stuffed it with premium ingredients, but then... This is the ancient world. I have transmigrated. Sister-in-law, this is a 100-year-old fleece flower root. We couldn't bear to sell it. Make sure you drink it. I woke up to find I've transmigrated into the power fantasy novel, Supreme Authority of Nanping. I became the cannon fodder ex-wife of the protagonist, Leng Xiao. The refrigerator. It followed me here. All the ingredients I stuffed in are still there. The automatic restocking feature works too. Heaven has a conscience after all. Ha 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 ha. These two children. They depend on this to survive. We agreed to repay the debt in 3 days. What is this? Stop. What's with all the smashing and banging? You're scaring the children. It's just money, isn't it? The loan note? Humph. The eldest's wife. Do you really have 120 taels to pay back? The loan was for 60 taels. The repayment date is in 3 days. There was no interest mentioned. We verbally agreed on 60 taels of interest. That's 120 taels in total, not a penny less. This so-called verbal agreement for interest, was it witnessed by the village elders or the government? Without a witness or a contract, it doesn't count. Besides, the repayment date is 3 days from now. Today is only the first day. You show up early to kick up a fuss? Bringing thugs. Is this debt collection or a robbery? How far is it from Dadi village to the government office? About an hour. Not far. Let's go. Give me 40 taels and change. This silver belongs to the son of Lord Guan from the city. Out of respect for his friendship with my husband, he lent it to us. The remaining 40 taels are for my husband's travel expenses for the exams. If you think the amount is wrong, we'll take this voucher and explain everything in front of Lord Guan. The eldest knows Lord Guan? Consider yourself lucky. Keep it, here is your change. Sister-in-law. Thank you. No need for thanks, we are family. Second brother, doesn't sister-in-law look down on us? Why would she pay the debt for us? I don't know. Sister-in-law today is a bit different. The original host had 500 taels in her dowry. After paying 60 taels, there are 440 taels left. This money must be used to improve our lives. I need to be frugal. Every morning, this refrigerator automatically replenishes all the food that was eaten. So, the best way to maximize it is to use everything each day. Come in. Sister-in-law, time to eat. Sorry, there's only a little bit of wild greens left. I'll go dig for more tomorrow. Why eat wild greens? Tonight, I'm treating you to something delicious. It seems others can't see the fridge. Perfect, I'll use the modern ingredients to improve their meals. stewed chicken with flatbread, sweet and sour pork ribs, and sponge gourd egg soup. Sister-in-law. Where did this chicken and these ribs come from? I brought them from my family. They were at the bottom of my dowry chest. I only remembered to take them out today. Sister-in-law, you eat first. Let's eat together. Where's your eldest brother studying? How often does he come back? Eldest brother rarely returns. The academy is far from here. It's a 3-hour walk one way. He only comes home during winter break. Lung Xiao, the frost is coming soon. Cotton coats, shoes, and pants need to be prepared immediately. Huh? It seems to have gotten bigger. The top 2 shelves correspond to Ling Tian and Ling Chen. Does the fridge grow? The better I treat them? Right, since I have plenty of food. Why not trade some for cotton? Eldest brother, come here, I have something to tell you. Sister-in-law, what is it? This is a chest with divine power. Only you and I know about it. Our younger brother is too small. Don't tell him yet. Tomorrow we'll go to the city to trade for quilts and buy some supplies while we're at it. The whole team is heading out. I'll go to the neighbors to borrow a flatbed cart. Where does your brother study? At Master Chin's. It's not far from here. Lung Xiao is in this city. Let's go. I want it. What a fresh and beautiful little lady. Let me show you around. Excuse me? What business is it of yours? He has an assistant? Ah, brother. Lung Xiao is actually so handsome. 10 times more handsome than described in the book. Husband. Come over here for a moment. Huh? The original host didn't lie to me. This man is truly not to be trifled with. This is for your studies. Where did you get this money? Husband, come with me. Sister-in-law is really nice now, isn't she? Brother is different with her too. He used to ignore her. Today, he smiled several times. Don't worry. Since I'm not the original host, I won't cling to you. Once you achieve high rank, find me a good match. I'll wait. A protagonist is a protagonist after all. I told him I'm from another world, and that I have a treasure with me. Anyone else would have turned me into the officials. But he actually accepted it calmly. These shoes are great. I've never worn such soft clothes. Where's your second brother? Tell him to come change into new clothes. Second brother went into the mountains. What? Ling Tian went into the mountains? Brother said the academy is on break, so he took him to dig for ginseng. Ginseng is worth a lot of money, but our family has money now. Brother told us yesterday. Having money is your capability. But we are the men of this family. The burden of the household can't rest solely on you. I remember in the book, he gets injured here. So many wolves. They're taking advantage of the tiger being out hunting to steal its territory. Brother. Thank goodness I came. You two dared to fight a pack of wolves? Are you trying to get killed? Don't just stand there, sit down so I can bandage you. I'll help you. You're hurt like this and you're still smiling? Did you get hit in the head too hard? Why push yourself so much? We still have over 300 taels. It's enough if we use it sparingly. 300 taels isn't enough. Rainfall has been scarce this year. Grain prices are already rising. The surrounding counties are even worse off than us. Some families have already begun to flee. A drought doesn't just last 1 year. It often lasts 2 or 3. We must save enough money to leave this place. Alright, it's time to head home. Wait, let me skin the wolves first. These skins and the ginseng can fetch a good price. Don't make skinning wolves sound so casual. Where did all this stuff come from? We traded the ginseng and wolf skins for it. Wolf skins? You encountered wolves? Yes, we were surrounded by a pack. Thanks to sister-in-law. Otherwise, brother would have been in danger. Let's not talk about that. Today was a great harvest. I'll prepare a grand feast to reward everyone's hard work. Great. I'll help you, sister-in-law. Haha. Huh. Brother, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking. I will definitely lead you all out of here. To live a better life. Sister-in-law, where did you learn all this? Speaking of which, I have something to tell you. Your brother said there will be a drought next year. We need to be prepared. From now on, our task is to prepare as much food as possible. Sister-in-law, it will be freezing when the famine comes. I want to go to the martial arts hall to learn some skills. Then I'll go study medicine. I support you fully. The famine is coming. Good thing I increased their favorability enough. The fridge is much larger than before. Otherwise, it wouldn't hold everything. Let's pack up what we can. Once your brother gets the travel permit. We can leave. Lung Chen, go inside and lock the door. Don't let Lu Ming break in to steal food. Sister-in-law, stand back. It's the white fox that brother saved before. Are you guys okay? We're fine. With the white tiger's help, Lu Ming and his men all ran away. Thank you so much this time. He really left the cub with us. Leaving it here means another protector. It's not like we can't afford to raise it anyway. Let's call him Tongtuan from now on. Brothers, sister-in-law. You eat first, I'm going to catch up on some sleep. Three people died here last night. We can't wait any longer. When do we leave? In 7 days. I've already obtained the exam permits. I've agreed with Master Qin. In 7 days, several of us students will head to Luzhou to take the prefectural exams. After the prefectural exams come the regional exams. After that, Leng Xiao can enter the imperial court as an official. Let's go, we'll find a new home. Fleeing the famine snack packs, ready. Wow. Sister-in-law, this is delicious. Ah. You eat raw meat, not this. It's not like I'm stopping you from eating, always bullying me. Qing Zijie and Li Shoujing. The two most sarcastic students in Ling Zhao's class. Why are we traveling with them? Sigh. Why is this happening? I know, that's why we have to reach Ruzhou quickly. Are you afraid? With you all here, there's nothing to fear. The main road ahead. The grain collection team is inspecting. Have your papers ready. Grain collection team? This wasn't in the original story. Everyone stop. Grain collection order. 30% of all grain and silver must be handed over. Missing one grain? The cart is confiscated, and 30% of the people are taken. There's no village or inn around. What do we do? Maybe we should just pay it? If we give 30%, we'll never make it to Ruzhou. What are you whispering about? Whether to pay or not isn't up to you. Wait a moment. Do you have the official government seal? The stamp is crooked. The date is from 3 months ago. This is just a piece of waste paper. I've seen enough. Hand over the grain, Leng Xiao. Why are you arguing with them? Just hand it over. Don't drag us down with you. Exactly, Brother Leng, pay for peace, everyone. We don't have much grain to begin with. And this seal is problematic. Old man, what did you say? My lord. This humble woman is the Lin family's wife. Lord, if you must search. Start with my cart. But I must warn you first. There is a sick person in the cart. They caught it in the upstream village. Fever and a rash. The doctor said this illness spreads like wildfire. What illness? I don't know the name. Second brother, come out and tell the Lord, hey, Lord, I was an apprentice at a pharmacy. This illness is called spotted rash. It's a typhoid fever. Initial fever and cough. A rash appears after 3 days, and by the 5th day, the rash turns black. Then, the person is gone. It's extremely contagious, especially in a cramped, enclosed carriage. 7 people have already died in Anyang village. Lord, I wouldn't dare lie to you. If you want to search, go ahead. I won't stop you. But you and your officers should cover your mouths and noses with handkerchiefs. If you catch it, I can't take responsibility. Boss, there's white smoke in that cart. Let them through. Quickly. You did well just now. Your brother is praising you. That was an excellent performance. Your time at the medical clinic wasn't wasted. Heh, it was nothing. Wen Nuanyuan, you people. Why didn't you say there was a plague victim in your cart earlier? Hiding it for so long, are you trying to kill us all? Young Master Chen, you've misunderstood. It wasn't a plague. It was mugwort sticks I had my brother burn, to keep the mosquitoes away. Mugwort? Who are you kidding? Can mugwort sticks produce that much white smoke? What are you hiding in your carriage? You must open it and let us see today. Madam Leng, it's not that we're suspicious. But your family has been keeping to yourselves this whole journey. It's all very mysterious. Since we are traveling together, we should be honest with each other. Don't you agree? Zijia, Shoujing. If Madame Ling says it was mugwort, then it was mugwort. Why bother? Master, this is no time to play the mediator. If they're hiding something illegal in that carriage and it drags us all down, who will take the blame? So, young Master Chen, you want me to open the curtain? It's not just me. Everyone wants to see. Brother Li is right. We're in the same boat. Honesty is expected. Qing Zijia is attacking openly, while Li Shoujing stabs in the dark. One plays the bad cop, the other the good cop. Fine. Usually, Leng Xiao was mocked by them quite a bit at the academy, right? Fine, look then. Did you see clearly, young Master Chen? Do you need a closer look? Wen Nuanyuan, you did that on purpose. Did you release a tiger to scare me? You said you wanted to see, so I showed you. And now you blame me for seeing it? You. Forget it, forget it. Don't stoop to his level. Just you wait. When we get to Rougeau, I'll have my father report you. A scholar's family parading a tiger through the streets. How scandalous. Who are you going to report? Onward. Sorry. This man looks so handsome even just drinking water. The sun is getting so fierce. It's only the third day on the road. And our water pouches are already empty. If we hadn't used the fridge to store water in advance, we wouldn't have enough to drink. This entourage doesn't look like an ordinary family. That's the Anyang estates, the convoys of Squire Zhao and Squire Li. Before the drought hit, they filled in all the wells in the 3 nearby villages, forcing people to buy only from them, using their reservoir water. Karma is real, isn't it? Look at the state they're in. Can't you tell? Sunken eyes. Parched lips. Even their horses are dying of thirst. I'm not as observant as you. Exactly, they lack water but have money. Our expenses in Rougeau will be high. And I was worried we wouldn't have enough to spend. Brother Xiao, call your brothers over. Take all the water and fruit from the fridge. What did you call me? Oh, husband, go get the water. Fresh water. Fresh fruit. In this year of drought. Don't miss out on this chance. Madam Ling, what happened the other day was a misunderstanding. My apologies. You are a generous person. Please don't hold it against me. If you have extra water, we can talk. We can talk. 5 taels of silver per bucket. 5 taels? Now listen, lady, your husband and I studied together under Master Qin for years. We've been classmates for years. Our friendship is deep. What friendship? May I ask if you usually supported my husband with nutrition, entertained him with meals, or provided financial aid? Since you did none of that, then all this talk of saving face. I think you're overestimating your importance, young Master Chen. Are you buying or not? If not, don't block the way. Young lady, do you truly have water to sell? Yes, indeed. Fresh spring water. Cool and thirst-quenching. 5 taels of silver per bucket. Fair prices for everyone. I want 3 buckets. I was here first. Brotherly wants 5 buckets. Do you have vegetables and fruit? Cucumbers, sweet melons, watermelons. I want them all. I want 5 buckets too. I was here first. Brotherly has. Everyone will get some. Husband, Brother Tian. This is so much money. Madam Ling, you have quite the methods. In this year of great drought, While the commoners are displaced, the Lung family has made quite a fortune. What this gentleman says is reasonable. 5 taels for a bucket of water? Young lady, you're taking advantage of a crisis. Squire Zhao, who exactly is taking advantage of the crisis? Before the drought, you sent people to fill in the wells of the surrounding villages. The very next day, your family's reservoir opened for business. 10 taels for a single bucket of water. Have you forgotten the elders who died because they couldn't afford it? If we're talking about taking advantage of a crisis, aren't you the pioneer in that field? Even if Squire Zhao was in the wrong, that's his business. Is it really reasonable for the Lung family to sell it so expensively? Why wouldn't it be reasonable? Young Master Chen, this water was carried by my husband and brother, from a mountain stream 15 miles away, bucket by bucket. Their feet are blistered, and their shoulders are bleeding. You still think 5 taels is expensive? Then go find someone cheaper. The Lung family trades labor for silver. Prices are clearly marked. No deception for young or old. It's perfectly natural and completely reasonable. AA Tiger. Zhao Yun. Aren't you just acting tough because of a tiger? Young Master Chen, if you had a tiger, you could act tough too. Ah. Sister-in-law. Yes? How much did we make on this deal? Enough to rent a nice courtyard in Rougeau for your brother. Ah. Sister-in-law, I just went ahead to scout the road. I think something's a bit strange. What's wrong? There's a village ahead with cooking smoke. People are drawing water, but there are no dogs barking at night. As long as people live in a village, every household should have a dog to guard the door. If the dog doesn't bark, either it's dead or there's no one there. I don't know what village it is, but the passing escort master said to take a detour. Cooking smoke during a drought, but no dogs barking. The escort master said to detour. There's something wrong with this village. Ah. That village has water. Let's go in to rest and regroup. Finally found a village with water. Let's go. Wait. Why does your family have water? We're dying of thirst. Everyone. Dear guests. Please come in for a bowl of water. The well water is cool and fresh, no charge. Master Qin, look. They're inviting us in. The folk customs are simple and honest. Dottie says he didn't see any men in that village. Brother Lung, I know you're cautious. But you can't just ignore everyone's life or death just for your own convenience. If Brother Lung doesn't want to go, then fine. We're going in. Ha ha ha. Prepare the lime powder. Have the carriage wait outside. Tai, keep the whistle ready. Listen for the signal. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Guests, you've had a hard journey. How refreshing. Look at this. This is what simple folk customs are like. Lung Xiao is just narrow-minded. He's way too suspicious. Life must be exhausting that way. Wait, hold on. The pot, they're cooking people. Run quickly. Get on the carriage. Don't worry about the stuff. Run. Surround the carriage with the most goods. Count 1. Tell your men to drop the bags. Drop them, all of them. Big brother, Tongtuan is more useful than my staff. Well done. That group is from Anyang City's Chongya Registry. They're mercenary thugs. They fled here after the drought. They've killed 7 or 8 groups of travelers. Brother Lung, help me get revenge. Those people almost killed me. You almost killed everyone. I clearly told you they couldn't be trusted just for a mouthful of water. You led everyone into a trap. Please leave. Your life is a life, but other people's lives are lives too. These two are selfish and caused a major blunder. From this day forward, we will no longer travel together. Sister-in-law, we finally ditched those 2 annoying guys. Don't gloat. Haha. Are you still scared? No, I'm angry. We'll reach Xining Prefecture in 2 days. I'll report it to the authorities then. Those thugs will get the punishment they deserve. We bid farewell to Master Qin and the others. They stayed at an inn while Ling Xiao went to the pass to report it. We rented a small courtyard in Xining Prefecture to rest for a while. Renting this yard for a few days cost me 3 taels of silver. If it keeps going like this, I'm afraid we won't be able to afford a house in the capital. Why isn't Big Brother back yet? Wash your hands and come eat. Hey, Brother Lung. It's all the fault of those thugs. I'm a victim too. How about we travel together again? My group deals in profiting from national disasters. And we have a tiger with us. Didn't Qing Zijia say he'd show us what's what after he passes the exams? Brother Lung, you've misunderstood. Those words weren't directed at you. They were for your wife, Wen Nuanyuan. Nuanyuan? She's just a woman sowing discord and gossiping. We've been classmates for so many years. Don't I know your character? We're good brothers. The blame lies with the woman by your side. If you say one more word about her, I'll rip your tongue out. Get lost. Not sleeping? If you don't sleep, I'll stay with you. Does this mean you want to have a home with me? Those words were, they're perfect. Of course, it's a home for all of us. Let's set off for Rougeau. Sister-in-law, now that Qing Zijia and Squire Zhao are gone, I feel like even the sun isn't so scorching today. It's still very hot. Close your eyes, I have something good for you. Okay, open them. Ah, what is this ice? Me. Is it sweet or icy? Shaved ice. It's a summer staple where I come from. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Red bean. I guessed you'd like red bean. Did you eat some yourself? I had mango flavor. It's sweet. Nonsense, if it wasn't sweet, why would it be called shaved ice? Oh, Nuanyuan. No matter where you're from. No matter what secrets you have. I will protect you for the rest of my life. We've rested enough, let's move out. Gosh, why did he say that so suddenly? Sister-in-law, is your face turning red? It's just the sun. Is it the sun? Or is it because of something Big Brother said? Lung Chen. Sister-in-law, I'm sorry. Sister-in-law, I want another bowl. We need to save the ice in the fridge. No matter where you're from. No matter what secrets you have. I will protect you for the rest of my life. Ah. 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 Could it be because of the shaved ice I just made him? Medicinal materials area. Ripening area? Fridge, are you finally waking up today? I'll ignore the medicinal area for now. The ripening area is very useful. There are many refugees on the road. Selling expensive braised meat is unrealistic and too dangerous. But pickles and kimchi are cheap and effective. Everyone can afford them. It can fill their bellies and help us save money for a house. I've always wanted to do something for the disaster victims. And here's the chance. Pickled cabbage for 1 copper. Dried radish for 1 copper. Buy 2, get 1 free. Sister-in-law, that's 372 coppers total. Half of this is your commission for running errands. My rule is that if you earn money, you get a cut. That's the rule. Lung Chen, you'll manage the seasoning section from now on. Sister-in-law, you're so good to us. Long legs. Ah, he just left like that? Didn't even say goodbye. I wonder if he'll ever come back. We've arrived. After so much hardship, we've finally reached Ruzhou. I hope Ling Xiao can get good results in the prefectural exam. The exam is in 15 days. I'll be studying in the library. Don't disturb me. Big brother, can I join you in the library to read? You can. But stay quiet. Got it. Don't go. Let your brother focus on his books. The top 6 in the Zhou exam get prizes this time. First place gets 300 taels plus a set of imperial stationery. Combined with our current savings, a house in the capital might actually happen. Eat something. Don't ruin your eyes. Leave it, I'll eat in a bit. Oh. Eat it while it's hot. He wouldn't. First place. Lung Xiao is at the top of the list. We can set off for the capital tomorrow for the metropolitan exam. Yes, congratulations. Are you crying? The sun is just too bright. Thank you. Here's to Big Brother's success. In the future, everyone will know the Ling family's name. Sister-in-law, thank you. No need for thanks. We're family. Ha 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 ha. You're drunk. I'm not drunk. Alright, just this once. What are you doing here? Waiting for you. What I said last night wasn't just drunk talk. I like you. Nguyen Nguyen. I've liked you for a very, very long time. I lost my parents when I was young, and raised my two brothers. I didn't know where I'd be tomorrow. But I will work hard to give you a better future. To love only one person in a lifetime, I don't dare to ask for too much. I just want to know if you have a place for me in your heart. I do. Big brother, sister-in-law, you too. Don't say anything reckless. Big brother is smiling more now. Pack your bags. I bet they'll officially get married this year. It's a sure thing, a sure thing. One's mind becomes clear and enlightened. The way the scholar recites sounds quite nice. Go to sleep. Is he jealous? Calm down. Lung Zhao's ears are turning red. A major discovery. Braised trotters. Braised pig trotters and beef offal. Spicy and flavorful. It smells so good. What is that scent? I've never smelled anything like it. Of course you haven't. This is my exclusive 21st century recipe. Make sure to keep the money safe. We're entering Yaozhou ahead. I heard there are bandits around. Bandits? Is this the goddess you mentioned? Make way ahead. Prince Yao is passing through on his way to the capital. Civilians, stand aside. Big brother. Since you're working for the prince's mansion, you should exercise your body more. It'd be a shame to lose such a good job. True. Isn't this me exercising? Aren't you going to help? My skills aren't that good. You call that not that good? It's bad, really bad. We're exposed. Sister, run. Why did you jump down? You were down there. Your leg. The men in black were surrounding the carriage. Why did they suddenly change to breaking through to take your life? The late emperor's name was Lin Xiao, as his younger brother from the same mother. Your name is Lin Yao. Right, Prince Yao? Nothing can be hidden from you. You're a prince? Madam Leng, I will never forget that you saved my life. Lin Yao will keep this in his heart. If you ever need anything in the future, the prince's mansion will do everything to help. There will be plenty of places to spend money later. The prince's promise might actually come in handy. Then I won't be polite. If I run into trouble in the future, I'll definitely come bother you at the mansion. Ha ha ha. Good, it's a deal. Sister-in-law. Big brother. Big brother. We've been searching all night. Sister-in-law, you scared me to death. You said you wouldn't leave us. Ha ha ha. I haven't left. We're all here, and we're all fine. Your Highness, you made me search so hard. Madam, am I not perfectly fine? So this is the consort of Prince Yao. What a sharp presence. This is a woman who clearly knows how to run a household. Madam, this Madam Leng is the one who pulled me out of the stream. Madam Leng, Lu Guang will remember your great kindness. After all this traveling, young Master Leng, Madam Leng, would you like to stay at the prince's mansion for a few days? Wait until your injuries are healed. Sorry for the intrusion. Goodbye, Tongtuan. Thank you for protecting us all the way. Wow, the gate of the prince's mansion is 3 times wider than the inn in Rougeau. It really is beautiful. We just ate some Crucian carp. Nuan, I heard from Ayao about your journey from the same town. Your experience fleeing the famine, drought, cannibal villages, assassins. You, a woman, leading 2 children. Such courage is unlike anything I've seen in my life. I want to take you as my sworn sister. A sworn sister is just a title. Titles are hollow. I'd rather be a true friend to you. Good, since we're friends. Then your life-saving kindness cannot be treated lightly. This is a deed for 100 acres of fertile land. Some wasteland, a 3-entrance courtyard house, and a mountain peak. There are hot springs on the mountain. She just gave me an entire estate, 100 acres of land, a 3-entrance house, and a mountain with hot springs. We just happened to save him. That risk was so worth it. The estate isn't far from the capital's pastoral area. Every year, the cattle and sheep harvest is great, but the valley merchants drive prices down, so they can't sell. The herders work hard all year and get very little money. The prince's mansion sends money there every year. It's like a bottomless pit that can never be filled. Consort, who do you mainly recommend the beef and mutton to? To the competitive wives of the nobility and gentry. They are the ones who buy the food. As long as they nod. The cooks just follow orders. Then, have you tried pitching to another group of people? Who? Men. Banquets in Yaozhou focus on being delicate and refined. They look good but aren't filling. When men eat, they want something substantial. Right now, you sell large chunks of mutton to those wives. The cooks don't know how to prepare it. They can't finish it, so they don't buy it next time. It's a vicious cycle. Change your approach. Slice the beef and mutton thinly. Swish it in a copper pot. Dip it in sesame sauce, chili oil, and leek flour sauce. Men have big appetites. They can finish a whole plate in one go. Sister, what is this called? Hot pot. We can open a shop. Let them come out to eat. Yes, use charcoal fire and find a well-ventilated place. 2 floors would be best. An open-plan hall on the 1st floor for those who like it lively. Private rooms on the 2nd floor for those who want to talk business. That 2-story building on the corner of Front Street. The 1st floor is in use, but the 2nd floor is empty. It can be cleared out by this afternoon. No rush. Let's finish discussing before starting tomorrow. Sharp tools make quick work. From the pastoral area to Yaozhou, it takes 2 or 3 days of non-stop travel. 4 or 5 days if we're slow. When it gets cold and snowy, the live cattle and sheep will freeze to death on the road. The journey is long, and transporting live animals is tedious. Merchants are unwilling to go, and if they do, they drive the prices down. This has been an unsolvable knot for years. Dozens of degrees below zero. The cattle and sheep freeze on the road. Isn't that just a natural refrigerator? Wait until it gets even colder. Have the herders slaughter them first, then transport the frozen meat. It's easier to pack, saves on feeding, and can be used immediately after washing. If it's not freshly slaughtered, won't it be unfresh? Your Highness, there are no vegetables in winter. Aren't the cabbage and potatoes stored in the cellar? Vegetables don't have to be picked and eaten immediately. Why must meat be freshly slaughtered? Slice the frozen meat with a slicer. The mutton rolls will be thin and uniform. A knife can't compare. It cooks in just 2 swishes. The texture is even more tender. The problem is solved. Sister, this knot has troubled me for years. You solved it in 1 sentence. Mix your own dipping sauce. Add whatever you like. Hey Yao, come and have a taste. This is the same sheep I disliked today. This is mutton too? It's delicious. Sister, I want to invest. Prince, consort. The transport and venue all depend on the prince's mansion. We'll split it 50-50. The prince's mansion doesn't lack this bit of silver. Being able to help the herders sell their sheep is enough. Business is business. Effort should yield rewards. 40-60, 30-70, or 20-80. We'll take 20, you take 80. With the prince's name plus the 100-acre estate, a 20-80th split. Coming to Yaozhou was the right choice. One lamb cost 6 mace. Pure meat for mutton rolls. Lamb spine, lamb chops, lamb skewers. Selling one sheep for 6 taels and 7 mace is too little. Increase it. 15 tables on the first floor. 3 taels per table, that's 45 taels. 7 private rooms on the second floor. 10 taels each, that's 70 taels. Full for both lunch and dinner. 5,000 taels a month. The shop is mostly settled. Next, it's up to him. When do you plan to go to the pastoral area? I'll set off the day after tomorrow. "10 days at the least. Half a month at most." Got it. Go and come back quickly. Wait for me. By the time he returns, the hot pot restaurant should be up and running. My name is Joe. Sent by several big bosses from the capital. I'm here to discuss a cooperation for purchasing ingredients with Madam Wen. I heard Madam's hot pot restaurant is about to open. Which big bosses? Some bosses who prefer to remain anonymous. What are you looking for? I'm just curious. Think before you speak. The person who sent me is a low-level official. I only know his surname is Ching. The servant's accent sounds like he's from the same town. I really don't know anything else. Surname Ching, from the same town. Ching Zijia. I heard he failed the Zhou exam. And came to Yaozhou to seek help from relatives. No rush. Since you took their money, take this recipe. You should understand what I mean. I understand. A soup base made with these proportions will be bitter and astringent. The more it cooks, the worse it tastes. I'd like to see what kind of waves you can stir up. Ching Zijia, since you want it, I'll give it to you. An authentic recipe, original flavor. Much better than some knockoffs. Ha ha ha. Sister-in-law, he's copying us. I know. He knows our shop doesn't open until next week. He's stealing all our thunder. Don't worry, just wait for the show. Ha 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 ha. Boss, the kitchen says the second table also cancelled. There's no problem with the recipe. We followed it exactly. Why is it bitter? Unless this recipe was fake from the start. When Nuanyuan. You played me. Sister-in-law, 7 tables have cancelled across the street. Sister-in-law, he's looking at us. Let him look. Looking doesn't cost money. Sister-in-law, the new soup base smells even better. Change the recipe. Go find a famous chef. When Nuanyuan. Just you wait. Sister-in-law. The officials are here. They say our shop doesn't have a business permit. They want to shut us down. Wen's hot pot is causing a disturbance. Noise disturbance. The street administration orders an immediate closure for rectification. What disturbance? We were fine yesterday. If someone reports it, the street administration must handle it. If you're not satisfied, go beat the drum and cry out your grievances at the bureau. Madam when doing business, one must follow the rules. I'm afraid your shop won't be able to open. Young Master Chen, you're the one who reported us, aren't you? Without proof or evidence, you shouldn't speak recklessly. Something's happened to the princess. Wen's shop has been sealed and closed. Bema. Who are you? The officials are working, bystanders stay back. This shop is mine or yours? You say it's yours just because you say so? Do you have proof? Your Highness, the princess, I didn't know. I didn't know this was the princess's shop. You didn't know when you stole my recipe? You didn't know when you bribed the bailiffs to seal my shop? Qing Zijia, the reason you lost is because you didn't even figure out who your opponent was. Your Highness. He reported that the shop lacked business permits. That's why we came. You. Young Master Chen. Leaving just like that? Apologize. I'm sorry, it's all a misunderstanding. Ha 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 ha. The design patent for the copper hot pot has been submitted. It will be processed tomorrow. Thank you, Princess. With this protective charm, it won't be so easy for anyone to use business tactics to suppress us again. Go and deliver the invitations to the noble estates. Tell them when's officially opens tomorrow. Half price for the first order. Princess Yao will be there in person. Humph. Gentlemen. Wen's opens tomorrow. First order is half price. We've prepared Prince Yao's favorite lamb spine. The princess will be overseeing it herself. Since the princess will be there, we must go tomorrow to show support. Young Master Chen. The copper hot pot design has been registered with the government. Exclusive rights belong solely to Wen's. Your shop counterfeited it first. Business is prohibited starting today. Please cooperate with the official inspection. You planned this long ago. Didn't young Master Chen call it healthy competition? Next, it's up to Wen's themselves. Yes. From today on, let strength do the talking. Sister-in-law said, even if we don't turn a profit today, we'd rather make customers wait than lower our quality. I think she's right. The harder it is to book, the more people want it. The first pot of lamb spine is ready, and the thinly sliced mutton. We've prepared 300 pounds. Serve the best lamb spine to the VIP tables first. Replenish the sliced mutton as needed. Come to me if you run out. Another plate. Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. For today's lunch rush. How much? 137 taels. 4,000. One lunch rush. 137 taels. Lu Guang, this one shop is truly extraordinary. To earn this much in a single day. It'll double tomorrow. Wait. It's such a waste to throw away so much every day. Don't throw it away anymore. I suggested to the princess to use the offal for a braised food shop. She agreed to support me without a second thought. The braised food shop is also doing booming business. It's almost catching up to the hot pot restaurant. This flavor, the braised food, is selling too well lately. We're running out of sauce. The sauce we buy outside doesn't taste quite right with ours. It really isn't enough. Both the braised food and the hot pot shop need sauce. Buying it from outside is expensive and doesn't match our taste. Instead of that, why don't we open our own sauce factory? It's been hard work. It's thanks to you that we opened smoothly. He's lost weight. He must not have eaten well on the road again. However, on this trip, I also saw something else. In the pastoral areas, every household raises cattle and sheep. The men drive the livestock to pasture while the women stay at home. It's freezing cold there. Winter lasts for more than half the year. Those women have no work to do. There's nowhere for them to go to earn money. Yes, every year, the prince's mansion allocates funds there, but they remain poor year after year. There's a woman whose husband froze to death last winter. She's alone with 3 children. The oldest is only 7. She wants to earn money, but she'd have to travel hundreds of miles all the way to Yaozhou City. I came here today to discuss something as well. The sauce factory, right? Specifically for making hot pot dipping sauces. The braised food base can also be sold separately. We need manpower. Wouldn't those women from the pastoral areas be perfect? The woman you just mentioned. The one whose husband froze to death. With the 3 children. Next time you go to the pastoral area, ask her for me. If she's willing to come, let her come. Nguyen. You are different from everyone else here. They've been here for half a month now. From knowing nothing at all, to being able to work on their own now. Sister, today's batch is even more fragrant than yesterday's. Young Master Chen, stop teasing me. It's true. Sister-in-law, smell this. The heat is just right. Auntie, you're learning very quickly. Madam. Back home, I only knew how to herd sheep. I didn't know how to do anything else. It's not too late to learn now. In the pastoral areas, we only ate 2 meals a day. We never even dreamed of having work like this. Now we have 3 meals a day, with meat in every meal. Only when you're full do you have the strength to work. I've never eaten such delicious food before. I never thought I'd be able to eat it every day. Madam Leng, you are truly a wonderful person. Of course. My sister-in-law is the best person in the world. Kid, just eat your food. Sister-in-law, the braised shop made 42 taels this month. The sauce factory isn't calculated yet, but the hot pot shop alone made 130 taels. We've saved quite a bit this month. These shops are already well established. They can be handed over now. Lengzhao's spring exam is in less than a month. We should pack up and prepare for the journey. Nguyen. I don't know when we'll see each other again after you leave. I'm really going to miss you, sister. Once we settle down in the capital, you can visit anytime. I'll cook delicious food for you every day. And it'll never be the same dish twice. There is something I must clarify with you. The manager of the Shanchuijian estate, Gu Batu, is the son of Ayao's wet nurse. Relying on that connection, he has been tyrannical on the estate for over 20 years. Now that the estate is yours, do what you must do. You don't need to consider our feelings. Don't worry, sister. I know what to do. Sister-in-law, it's time to head out. Otherwise, we won't reach the relay station before dark. Where will we stay when we reach the capital? Of course, we'll stay at the estate the prince gave us. Let's go and transfer the title first. After the paperwork is done, we'll go to the estate. That's our own place. It'll feel more secure to live there, no matter how good an inn is. It's not as comfortable as one's own home. Alright. After being in this country for so long, I finally have a home that truly belongs to me. It's done. Sister-in-law, Shanchuijian is just ahead. This is even more dilapidated than the village in our hometown. Why are those people so thin? It seems the princess was right. Gubata really is a scoundrel. Who gave you the nerve to come to my house? How dare you eye the prince's estate? I have Prince Yao's personal letter. The title has been transferred to my name. Humph. What nonsense is this? My grandmother was the prince's wet nurse. The prince is like a father to me. Brothers, who the hell do you think you are? Manager Gu, Prince Yao has already gifted the estate to Master Leng. If you continue to pester us, don't blame us for being rude. The one you tore was a copy. The original is right here. Oh, ha 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 ha. Heavens. There's no justice. My family has worked hard here for over 20 years. Working like oxen and horses for others, and now we're just kicked out like that? Oh, Prince, look at this group of ungrateful wolves. What a mess this is. They were so arrogant when they collected the grain before. It was always others crying and pleading. When have we ever seen them like this? Brother Xiao, they're really playing the rogue. Manager Gu, the title deed is here. And so is Prince Yao's letter. Continuing the scene is defying an order. Defying an order? Go ahead and sue me then. Let's see if the prince helps you or helps me. I'm telling you, we're going to find the prince to settle this. I will file a formal grievance. Fine. Go ahead. I'll wait for you. I can't live anymore. They're not letting us live. Ha 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 ha. Dad, after making such a scene today, what do we do? What's there to fear? Tomorrow we go to Yaozhou to find the prince. The prince values old ties. He won't just ignore us. We must go, but we can't go empty-handed. The grain in the estate, the cured meat in the cellar, and all the livestock, take everything we can. When we're before the prince, we'll say this is what we've saved over the years. But Dad, it's clearly written on the title deed. The estate belongs to them now. Taking these things, won't it? Elder brother, you're just too honest. We've been here for 20 years. These things were ours to begin with. Load the carts overnight. And leave tomorrow before dawn. Don't leave a single one of the 7 horses in the stable. Elder brother. They are moving things. Sounds like quite a lot of activity. Elder brother, we can't let them take the grain away. That belongs to the estate. Let them move it. Manager Gu, where are you going? Guanyin. We're going back to our old home in Yaozhou. That's not against the law, is it? This grain is this year's harvest from the estate, right? The title deed clearly states that the estate already belongs to Master Leng. Not a single grain of this can be taken away. We grew this ourselves. Why can't we take it? The land belongs to the estate, and the seeds belong to the estate. You are just managers. Since when can a manager take the master's harvest as their own? You. Manager Gu. You are stealing the master's grain and embezzling estate property. The master is here, the evidence is here, and I have orders to take you into custody. What theft? We didn't take them. Let me go. Do you know who I am? The prince won't let you get away with this. Master Lung, the Gu father and sons are suspected of theft. We'll take them back to the yamen first. The grain and livestock from the estate are all still here. Please do an inventory. Thank you, officers. You little brat, just you wait. The prince won't let you off. Elder brother, not a single bag of grain is missing, and all 7 horses are in the stable. With this grain and the livestock, our reserves for this winter are set. Later I found out that the 184 people in Shanshuijian each had their own difficulties, and each had their own skills. Ling Shan is a literate elder of the estate, similar to a village head. He's full of accounts and remembers everything clearly. Li Shi is a mason. Every household on the estate goes to him to build houses. Kong Wu is a simple and honest man, strong enough to do the work of 2. These people will be the roots of Shanshuijian from now on. Master, we've hoped for this day for 20 years. Old man Lin. No one will mistreat you anymore. Uncles and aunties. Not a single grain is missing. Distribute it by head count first. Today, every family will have a full meal. Madam, will we be able to eat our fill every day from now on? Yes, every day. To the household with 8 people, take 40 pounds of wheat and 20 pounds of corn. Uncle Zhang, catch. Hee, madam. I have plenty of strength. Just give me whatever work needs doing in the future. I don't need wages. Just food will do. I have plenty for wages. And I won't short you. Take the grain back first. Let your family eat their fill first before we talk. Master, this is the count of every household on the estate. And the grain distribution record. I've reorganized it all. Tomorrow, we'll tally up everyone on the estate who can work. The fields need to be redistributed. Whatever needs planting should be planted quickly. Yes, master. Madam, once you arrived, we finally have something to look forward to. It's been 20 years. Old Manly, from now on, Shanshuijian is our common home. Making a good life is more important than anything. Sister-in-law, dinner is ready. Today we stewed a big pot of cabbage and tofu, plenty for everyone. You two should stay and have a bite as well. Today is a good day. Second brother. This will be our home from now on. Yes. It's even bigger than our home in the town. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking that after all we've been through, we finally have a place to settle down. Things will only get better from here. The first day at Shanshuijian had tears and laughter and hot meals. Life finally has hope. Master, the head count and labor for each household have all been tallied. 18 households, 184 people in total. Among them, there are 78 able-bodied laborers. The land distribution will follow what was said before. But the most urgent thing right now isn't farming. The houses on the estate are too dilapidated, they can't block the wind in winter, nor the rain in summer. We build the houses first, then farm. Master, building houses. That will cost a lot of money. Don't worry about the money. First, gather the usable sun-dried bricks and timber. What we lack, we'll buy in the city. I have strength. Leave the work of making the bricks to me. I can help you keep the books. How many bricks and tiles are bought, how much is spent, everything will be recorded clearly. The master said to build houses first, then farm. Each family makes their own bricks. Timber is available on the back hill. Can we really build brick and tile houses? The master will pay for the bricks and tiles. We wouldn't dare dream of full brick houses, but with brick-lined walls and tiled roofs and brick floors, they'll surely be warm in winter and won't leak in summer. Heavens! To think I could live in a tiled house in this lifetime. Don't worry, everyone, start making the bricks for each family. Masterly will take measurements and draw the plans. We'll build them house by house in order. Oh, Tianju. You're too strong. I couldn't even shoulder this timber by myself. Just eat a few more bowls of rice. Once the new house is built, you'll be like me if you eat your fill every day. Ha 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 ha. As for building the houses on the estate, Ling Shan and the Li family are keeping an eye on it. Everything that needs to be arranged is arranged. Then let's set off for the capital tomorrow to buy a house. The spring exam is coming up soon. It's better to have a house in the capital. It'll be more convenient to go in and out. Master. Madam, something's wrong. There's someone lying by the riverbank. I don't know if he's alive or dead. He's still breathing. This person looks like a physician. Carry him back first. Sister-in-law, the herbs in here are all good things. This person must really be a doctor. Second brother, after all, this old man is a stranger. One of us needs to stay home to watch the house and look after him. The rest will go into the city to buy a house tomorrow morning. You stay, I can rest easy knowing that. The capital is indeed different. It's much more prosperous than our town or Rougeau. You clumsy little country bumpkin. Just focus on making your chairs and your girls. I'm inviting you to Lanue Tower for a seat. Give me some face. Miss, the madam said not to speak in our hometown dialect, in broad daylight. Bullying a few young girls from out of town? Have you no shame? That man is Yang Rongchuan, the son of Cabinet Minister Yang Zhao. I don't care whose son he is. Bullying people is just wrong. Young Master Yang, have some self-respect. Who are you? Since you know my surname is Yang, you must know my father is a cabinet minister, right? Mind your own business. Now get lost. So this is all the son of a cabinet minister is capable of? Bullying young girls from out of town? Aren't you afraid of losing your father's face if this gets out? My father's face? My father's face is the sky of this capital. Where did a country wench like you come from to mention my father? I don't steal, I don't rob, and I don't harass decent women. Why wouldn't I be worthy? As for you, young Master Yang, could it be that the family tradition of the cabinet minister's house is to use power to bully others and kidnap women? That certainly is quite unique. This madam has a very sharp tongue. But to think the cabinet minister's son is this kind of person. You, shut your mouth. Believe it or not, I'll have you thrown into jail. On what grounds? Because your father is a cabinet minister? What a coincidence. We should head to the Yamen and talk it out. Let everyone in the capital see how Minister Yang's son acts like a rogue in the street. You. Ah. What's happening? It's so itchy. Ha ha ha. Oh, young Master Yang, could you have touched something unclean? I suggest you go find a doctor immediately. If you're too late, you might scratch your face until it's disfigured. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Thank you for your help, sister. My name is Baiji. I'm from the Medicine King Valley. I just used a bit of itching powder on him. Medicine King Valley? Sister, you know of Medicine King Valley? Yesterday, an elderly man from Medicine King Valley fainted in front of my house. Really? That's my uncle. I came here specifically to find him. Sister, can you take me to see him? Sure, come with us. After Baiji arrived, she settled down at the estate. Her uncle was injured while gathering herbs in the outskirts. Now that his injuries are mostly healed, he took an immediate liking to the second brother and officially took him as a disciple. The medical skills of Medicine King Valley truly live up to their name. They've only been here for a few days, but they've already treated several chronically ill patients, making them perfectly healthy. Sister Nuanyuan, I want to open a pharmacy on the estate. What do you think? A pharmacy? You can make prepared medicines? Of course. Our by family's ancestral recipes like hemostatic powder, Bazhanimu pills, and life-saving pills are all more effective than those sold outside. We can discuss it in detail once the spring exam is over. Sister Nuanyuan, how long will you be in the capital for the exams? 3 sessions, the 21st, 23rd, and 25th of February. We'll return after that. That'll be 10 days or so. What about the matters on the estate? Old Man Lin will be watching over things, and Baiji is here as well. Don't worry. Don't be nervous, just perform as you usually do. With you cheering me on, I'm not nervous at all. Big brother, everything is ready. Good luck, big brother. Sister-in-law, when will big brother finish his exam? Each session lasts a day. But they enter early and leave late. I reckon it'll be around sunset. So, we're just going to wait here? Let's walk around the neighborhood. Just don't go too far. Sister-in-law, did you hear that? Hear what? Sister-in-law, come quickly. He's here. Are we not waiting for big brother? He'll come back on his own later. Hurry up. What is your name? Where is your family? My name is Liamo. I have no family left. Old Manly, go quickly and fetch Miss Bai. His life is saved. But the wound on his face is too deep. I'm afraid it will leave a scar. Is there no other way? I do have an ointment for removing scars. But it's still being developed. The results are uncertain. Though it's better than nothing. Then let's try it. Maybe it'll work. Fine. I'll apply it for him tomorrow. Sister-in-law, who do you think this child is? Who would be so cruel to him? This wasteland will be used to build sheds. To raise poultry and livestock. That area will be planted with fruit trees. Peach trees, loquat trees, persimmon trees. Madam, planting so many fruit trees. How much will the saplings cost? I'll find a way to get the money. You just tell me if the workload is too heavy. Don't worry, madam, I'm an expert at planting trees. That wasteland over there will grow medicinal herbs which Baiji will arrange. Over in the 4 fields, we'll plant sugar beets. In the future, we will make our own sugar. The rest of the land will grow cotton and flax. Will cotton, flax, and sugar beets work? Let's try. What if it works? If it fails, it's just wasted effort, not much money. It's better than letting the wasteland sit idle. Sister-in-law, that child is awake. Lin Mo stayed on at the estate like this. I gave him a nickname, Haitu. Thank you, sister. This child is calm and quiet. Despite his injuries, he doesn't cry or fuss. He won't say a word when asked. This maturity is clearly not from an ordinary family. But since we've saved him, we'll just consider it a good deed. The spring exams are over. Why hasn't Ling Xiao returned yet? Have you scouted the situation at the estate? I have. The wall was just finished. There aren't many people there. Just a bunch of elderly, weak, and children. Hardly any fighters. I was chased out by that little brat. I have a lot of rage with nowhere to vent. Just say if you're in or not. I'm in. After it's done, the estate belongs to you. The grain belongs to me. We split the money 50-50. Deal. Exactly. Useless waste. Smash the door down directly. They are few in number. If we rush in, we win. Dottie, wait. Take some men and guard the main gate. Use lime powder and medicinal powder alternately. Don't let them rush in all at once. Understood. Jier, you and Master Bai take the medicine bags to block the gap under the west wall. If anyone climbs over, release the medicinal smoke. Got it. Second brother, take a few men and set up a temporary treatment area in the courtyard. Carry the wounded to you first. Understood, sister-in-law. Old man Lin, take men to knock on every door. Call out everyone who can fight. Guard every section of the wall. Yes, madam. Hold on. Three, two, one. Ah. Charge. There are only a few of them. There's movement. Wait. There are people lying in ambush to the west. There's more than just this group. Go tell Gier that there's an ambush outside the west wall. Have them release the medicinal smoke in that direction. Yes, madam. Retreat. Retreat quickly. We can't retreat. The estate is almost ours. Like hell it is. Where's your son? They're all hiding in the back like cowards. Bind them up. We'll send them to the Court of Judicial Review at dawn. You can't arrest me. My mother was the wet nurse to Prince Yao. Madam. If not for your proper command tonight, we probably wouldn't have saved the estate. It wasn't my credit alone. We all fought for it together. Sister Nguyen, the way you stood on the lookout tower just now was exactly like a general. Alright, go wash up. You reek of medicine. Ha ha ha. Sister-in-law. You should rest too. For everyone who was injured tonight, give them an extra monthly bonus. Are you injured? No. Dottie and the others stood in front. I'm fine. What about you? I heard from Dottie that the city was locked down. How did you get out? I received the note you sent. I bribed the guards at the city gate. With things happening at home, I was worried about you. He is. He is the child I told you about. The one we saved outside the academy. His name is Lin Mo. I call him Haitu. He hasn't fully recovered yet, so I let him recuperate here. Lin Mo. Nguyen. Do you know who you picked up? Your humble servant, Lin Xiao, pays respects to the third prince. The th. Third prince? Haitu, how did you figure it out? I believe I left no clues. The spring exam, the imperial reward, the citywide search, similar age, injuries on the face and abdomen. There are no such coincidences in the world. I didn't intend to hide it from you. At that time, if I had revealed my true identity, it would have only implicated you. Your Highness, currently your whereabouts are unknown in the capital, and there is a massive search underway. The city is in total chaos. Every extra day your Highness stays here, the risk of those people finding this place increases. Are you saying I should return to the palace immediately? Precisely. With your Highness missing, the Emperor and Empress must be frantic with worry. If your Highness does not return soon, I fear there may be turmoil in the court. You'll have to face it sooner or later. Don't be afraid. We will accompany you and protect you on your return to the palace. Halt. This is the palace gate. Unauthorized persons may not enter. Greetings, Third Prince. Your son offers greetings to Mother Empress. Your son has been unfilial and caused Mother Empress to worry. It's good that you're back. Let Mother Empress see how your injuries are. Thank you for your concern, Mother Empress. My injuries are no longer a concern. It's all thanks to the rescue by the Lung couple. So, they were the ones who saved you? Your humble servant, Lung Xiao, and his wife, Wen Nuanyuan, pay respects to Her Majesty the Empress. You may rise and speak. Saving a prince is indeed a great merit. I thought it would be some extraordinary person. It turns out to be just a village woman. What? Unconvinced? You should know that what this palace lacks least is rules. As a common woman, you remain calm before me. You do have some courage. But courage is one thing. And rules are another. I wouldn't dare. I grew up in the countryside. And do not know the palace rules. If I have been impolite, I ask for your majesty's forgiveness. Rules can be learned. But if one becomes arrogant just because they saved a prince, I will be the first to disagree. On the surface, the Empress is scolding me, but in reality, every word is a strike against the third prince. Who in the court doesn't know? The Empress is the birth mother of the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince's position needs to be solidified. The third prince was exceptionally taught by Grand Preceptor Wen, and was also injured under imperial favor, gaining the Emperor's pity. The Empress seems to be asserting dominance over me, but she's actually trying to suppress the third prince. Mother Empress, Madame Ling did not know my identity when she saved me. She is simply kind-hearted. Simply kind-hearted? Emoer, you are still young. You don't know how sinister people's hearts can be. The Emperor arrives. Why is the Emperor here? I heard that Emoer had returned and brought his life-saving benefactors, so I came to see. You may all rise. You were quite injured. Are you all better now? Your son's injuries are no longer an issue. I heard your face was injured. It seems to have recovered quite well. This is all thanks to Madame Ling. She used a secret ointment from Medicine King Valley to treat my injuries. That's why I could recover so quickly. You were quite generous. I've heard of the medicines from Medicine King Valley. They aren't easy to find outside. To your majesty, the prince's life was at stake. I wouldn't dare be stingy. If your majesty finds this ointment useful, I am willing to offer the recipe and the medicine to the palace. For the Imperial Academy of Medicine to use, I grant it. Send out my decree. The Medicine King Valley ointment is to be an imperial tribute. It will be supplied monthly after inspection by the Imperial Academy of Medicine. You will be responsible for the coordination. What is your name? To your majesty, I am called Wen Nuanyuan. Wen Nuanyuan. You look somewhat familiar. Haha, I remember now. The little daughter of Grand Preceptor Wen's house. You were quite bold when you entered the palace as a child. You even dared to straighten my dragon robes. Your childhood name was also Nuanyuan. Oh right, I almost forgot. The original owner of this body was the daughter of Grand Preceptor Wen. Lung Xiao had mentioned it to me before. She was quite tyrannical in the Wen household, and was estranged from her family. I actually forgot about that part. You must be that little girl from Grand Preceptor Wen's house. You've grown so much. I almost didn't recognize you. To your majesty, that was indeed me. What commoner? You are the daughter of the Grand Preceptor. You saved Emoer and healed his facial injuries. Such merit deserves a reward. I confer upon you the title of County Mistress, with a fief of 300 households. In addition, a villa in the south of the city, and 2 storefronts on West Street, are also granted to you. Consider it a gift for saving Emoer. I thank your majesty for your grace. And you are Lung Xiao. I remember your essay from the spring exam was quite good. Thank you for the compliment, your majesty. Empress. As for Emoer's savior, please see that she is well settled. Sister Baiji, great news. Our ointment is going into the imperial palace. The emperor said so himself. It's been listed as an imperial tribute. What? Really? Truly, the emperor even conferred the title of county mistress on sister-in-law. This is truly a stroke of immense luck for the family. Sister Nguyen, you are incredible. I'll have the staff start making the medicine immediately. Sister-in-law. Should we call you my lady county mistress from now on? Stop joking and get to work. Ha 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 ha. Today's trip felt like a dream. I almost thought the Empress was going to keep us in the palace. The court's power dynamics are intricate. The Empress originally wanted to use us to pressure the third prince. Luckily, you have your status as the Grand Preceptor's daughter and your new title as County Mistress to back you up. The Wen family is right here in the capital. Should we go back and visit? Do you want to go back? The original owner left things in such a mess with them. If I suddenly return, won't they think I have some ulterior motive? Grand Preceptor Wen is not that kind of person. Forget it, we'll talk about it later. Today's events have given me another idea. The 2 storefronts on West Street granted by the Emperor are just sitting empty. I want to use them to open a restaurant. Good. I'll support you. With the experience of opening a hot pot restaurant in Yaozhou, opening a restaurant in the capital is much smoother. Choosing the location, preparing materials, and filing the paperwork was all done easily. Everything went smoothly without any hitches. Now that our home and the estate's business are stable, it's time to develop my own career. March 28th, an auspicious day for opening a business and meeting friends. Guests, please come inside. Sister, we've come to show our support. Prince, Princess, please come in. Not bad. Even more grand than I imagined. Sister-in-law, Prince Lin Mo sent a letter yesterday. He said something came up at the palace and he'll be a bit late. He asked you to save him a private room. Sure. Out of the way. Make way. I am going in to find someone. My family spent 800 taels to buy a maid, and she's hidden here. If you don't hand her over, how can that be justified? Yang Rongshuan? The arrogant and domineering son of Cabinet Minister Yang Zhao. This guy is at it again. That girl's parents are still waiting at the manor. If you don't hand her over, the old couple will die of worry. Madam Leng, I don't want to cause trouble. As long as you hand over that maid, I'll leave immediately. Not another word. Young Master Yang, our Lu Wai Lu just opened today. Where would we get your maid from? Someone saw it with their own eyes. You've hidden her. I won't make things difficult for you. Just let my men go in and search. If she's not there, I'll apologize immediately. Who dares? Why won't you let us search? Have a guilty conscience? They just opened today and he's already making trouble. Isn't this going too far? But what if they really did hide someone's maid? 800 taels is not a small amount. Exactly. Not letting them search makes it look suspicious. Where have you been? I see. Our Lu Wai Lu just opened today. And young Master Yang comes here with men, claiming we are hiding his maid. I'd like to ask young Master Yang, what is the name of this maid you speak of? How old is she? When did she go missing? What evidence do you have that she is in our Lu Wai Lu? I told you. Someone saw it with their own eyes. Who saw it? Have them come out and face me. Young Master Yang, you can't even produce a witness. Yet you dare to bring men to crash our opening? You certainly have a lot of nerve. Exactly. You don't even know the maid's name, yet you want to search the place? Cut the nonsense. I am going to search today no matter what. You tell them. You dare? My sister-in-law is the county mistress personally appointed by the emperor. Ha 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 ha. This county mistress? A county mistress? Her? In our dynasty, there are only county mistress Jing'an and county mistress Leping. When did another one like you appear? How dare you? Impersonating royalty is a capital offense. Is your Ling family tired of living, impersonating a county mistress? That's quite bold. No way, she doesn't look like that kind of person, Madam Ling. Oh no, I mean, this fake county mistress. Do you have anything else to say? I advise you to confess and plead guilty. Perhaps you might get a lighter sentence. I am not an impostor. Not an impostor? Then tell me, who conferred it? Where is the decree? Where is the golden seal? I conferred it. You have 1,000. The Emperor. Rise, rise. I am out of the palace and incognito today. No need for these formalities. You just said the county mistress I appointed is an impostor? Your subject. Your subject did not know. Your subject deserves to die. You certainly do. Your subject pays respects to the emperor. My son is reckless, and has offended the emperor. Your subject's crime is 10,000 deaths. Minister Yang, so it was you who raised such a fine son. It is my crime. I will surely discipline him strictly. Good. How do you plan to discipline him? 20 slaps to the face and grounded for 1 year. He shall not leave the manor without my order. 50 slaps to the face. 20 strikes of the cane. Grounded for 3 years. He shall not leave the manor without my order. Father, have mercy. Father, I didn't mean it. If you cane me, my legs will be ruined. You beast. Plus, a fine of 3 years' salary. The entire salary will be given to the county mistress, as compensation for the offense. Your subject will carry this out personally. Minister Yang, you may rise. What are you still standing there for? Go receive your punishment. Your subject thanks your majesty for your great grace. Thank you, your majesty, for seeking justice for me. Haha, county mistress. I was brought here by Amour today to try something new. He said your cooking is even better than the imperial chef's. I want to see what kind of delicacy it is. That keeps Amour thinking about it constantly. Your majesty, please come in. I have prepared the best private box for you. That scared me to death. The emperor's presence is truly unfathomable. You performed very well. Leng Xiao, sometimes you really act like an old man. But a very good-looking old man. Listen up, everyone. Today we have something new to talk about. What is it? What is it? A new restaurant has opened in the south of the city. It's called Lu Wai Lu. Guess what happened? The emperor went there on the very first day. The emperor? For real? It's absolutely true. Someone saw it with their own eyes. The emperor personally brought the third prince to support Lu Wailu. How delicious must the food at Lu Wailu be then? They say the proprietress of Lu Wailu has the best cooking skills in the world. Even the imperial chefs can't compare. Stop bragging. The young owner of Lanyue Tower, Yang Rongshuan, went there to cause trouble, only to be caught by the emperor on the spot. He was given 80 strikes of the cane and banished from the capital. I heard. That Yang Rongshuan was beaten terribly. That was 80 strikes. His backside was completely mangled. He can barely even get out of bed, and he still wanted to cause trouble. So, not only is the food at Lu Wailu great, but they also have powerful backing. If you want to try it, you'd better go early. If you're late, you won't even be able to get in line. Then what are we waiting for? I'm going to try it. Me too. Business at Lu Wailu is getting better by the day. The pharmaceutical business is also very stable. Life is finally looking up. The day for posting the exam results is in the next couple of days. Sister-in-law, today's revenue has hit a new high. If this momentum continues, next month we'll be able to take over the shop next door too. No rush. Slow and steady wins the race. Sister-in-law, you're just too steady. An imperial decree has arrived. Lord Leng Xiao, please receive the decree. By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, regarding the palace examination. Leng Xiao's policy essay was exquisite. His literary talent was brilliant, and he has deeply impressed the emperor. He is hereby appointed as the first-place winner of the first class, conferred the title of Jinshi and appointed as a senior compiler in the Hanlin Academy. This is the emperor's command. I thank your majesty for your great grace. Lord Leng, congratulations. The emperor said that you are the first top scholar to achieve the triple first since the founding of our great Lin. This honor is unprecedented. I am grateful for the emperor's favor. I will certainly give my all to my duties. Good. I must return to the palace to report back, so I won't stay any longer. Leng Xiao. You did it. Second brother, why are you crying? I'm not crying. Sand got in my eyes. Second brother, there's no wind today. Shut up. Come. Let's toast the first cup to our new top scholar, Leng Xiao. Congratulations. There's something I've been thinking about for a long time. One, back in Tongqing, our marriage was rushed. We didn't register the marriage certificate, nor did we have a proper wedding ceremony. At that time, the Leng family was destitute. I could give you nothing. You endured hardships and fatigue with me. From Tongqing to the capital, displaced all the way. You never complained once. Now that I've become the top scholar and have an official position, I want to formally propose marriage and give you a proper wedding ceremony. This jade bracelet was bought with my first salary. It's not worth much money, but I want to give it to you. Will you marry me? When did you buy this? Yesterday, when I went to the Hamlin Academy to report, I passed by a jewelry shop and took a liking to this jade bracelet at first sight. The shop owner said it's suet jade, though it's not large. It's smooth and translucent, just like you. How is it like me? Do you agree? I agree. Ah. Sister-in-law agreed. Sister-in-law agreed. Big brother, congratulations. Tonight, we won't go home until we're drunk. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Big brother, the betrothal gifts have been counted, not a single item is missing. The junior Ling Xiao pays respects to Grand Preceptor Wen. Madam Wen, your unfilial daughter Wan Wan pays respects to father and mother. What is the purpose of your visit today? The junior has come today to formally ask for marriage. You and Wan Wan are already married. Why have you come to ask for marriage again? Back in Tongqing, the marriage was rushed. We didn't register the marriage certificate, nor did we formally pay respects to my father-in-law and mother-in-law. Now that the junior has become the top scholar and has an official position, I want to give Wan Wan a proper wedding. Father, mother. Your daughter knows that in the past, she was unruly and acted willfully, doing many things that saddened father and mother. Now, your daughter has completely repented and is determined to live a good life with Ling Xiao, never to make father and mother worry again. I beg father and mother for your blessing. There's no such thing as right or wrong. I've heard everything from the princess. You've suffered a lot these days. Mother, my daughter. You've worked hard. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Enter the bridal chamber. From now on, you are my formally wedded wife. And you are my formally wedded husband. From Tongqing to the capital. From being alone to having him. Having family and having a home. All the hardships along this journey have been worth it. Ling Xiao, for the rest of our lives, please take care of me. How long have you been staring at me? I just woke up. Liar, you have dark circles under your eyes. Quick, get up. We have to go serve tea to our parents today. My hair isn't combed yet and I haven't changed my clothes. I can't go serve tea wearing this, can I? I'll help you comb it. Do you know how? You can teach me. Fine, the top scholar is combing my hair. Think of how proud I'll be when I tell people. Ling Xiao, will you always be this good to me? I will. What if I get old? Ugly, and my hair turns white? Will you still? I will. When you get old, I'll be old too. Then we shall grow old together. Husband, when you go to work at the Hamlin Academy tomorrow, be sure to mind your words and actions. Be careful in everything. Don't worry, my wife. Lim Shouxuan, Scholar Chen wants you to go see him. He said today's policy essay review is short on hands, so he wants you to help. Ling Shouxuan, sit over there. There are many articles today. Help go through them. Pick out the ones that are clearly unqualified. Yes. This article. Who wrote this? This is treasonous. Who selected this article? How did it get mixed in? I don't know. Leng Xiaojuan, this article came out of your hands. You aren't helping someone pass this kind of thing, are you? I just found it among this pile of articles. Who can prove it? You were the only one in this room flipping through that pile of articles. Lord Hanlon, I will take responsibility for this. This matter is of great importance. Should we report it to the Ministry of Justice? Lord Hanlon, I will take responsibility for this. Come out and apologize. I request an audience with the Emperor. Humph, an audience? Do you think just anyone can see the Emperor whenever they want? Someone, please take Leng Xiaojuan to the Ministry of Justice to cooperate with the investigation. My lord, the plan at the Hanlon Academy succeeded. Leng Xiao has already been taken to the Ministry of Justice. Is the evidence solid? Lord Hanlon saw that article with his own eyes, being taken out of Ling Zhao's hands. It's a done deal. What about the handwriting of that article? It imitates Ling Zhao's writing. While it's not perfect, it's enough to fool the investigators. Have the Ministry of Justice speed up the interrogation. The longer it's delayed, the easier it is for changes to occur. Yes. Sister-in-law, Big Brother was taken away by the Ministry of Justice. They say he wrote a treasonous article. Drive faster. How much further to the Wen Manor, Sister Wan? Don't worry, Grand Preceptor Wen must have a way. I know a jailer at the Ministry of Justice. We should first find out where Big Brother Ling Xiao is being held and see if we can get a message in. Good. Leng Xiao was checking the old accounts of the Ministry of Revenue. He was about to reach Yang Zhao's people. Yang Zhao is trying to strike first. Currently, the evidence is against Leng Xiao. We must find evidence to prove that he didn't write that article. Lord Hanlon, it was Lord Hanlon who called Big Brother to the review. He was also the first one to jump out and accuse him. Sister Wan, I found out something. There's a servant at Lord Hanlon's manor named Wang Fu. He said Lord Hanlon had been practicing calligraphy in his study for the past few days, practicing Big Brother Ling Zhao's handwriting. He even hid a sheet of discarded practice paper. Huh? That Lord Hanlon practiced for 3 days, but he didn't have time to burn this sheet. The brush strokes and endings are identical. Heavy start and light finish. With a pause at the turns. Second brother, go to the Yao Prince's manor tomorrow. It's not safe to send this through the Ministry of Justice. Have Prince Yao pass it to Lin Mo in the palace. Lin Mo can see the Emperor directly. Understood. Zuer, thank you. Thanks to you, we were able to find out about the Hanlon Manor. Sister Wan, don't mention it. You and Big Brother Leng have been incredibly kind to us in Medicine Valley. This is nothing. Tomorrow, accompany me to Lu Wai Lu. Go to Lu Wai Lu? The more chaotic it is outside, the more we need to show our faces. When people see that we can stay calm, they won't dare to act recklessly. Life in the Ministry of Justice is not easy. The food there has no flavor. Tomorrow, have Lu Wai Lu make some delicious food. Father, Scholar Chen is willing to testify. On the day of the review, Lord Hanlon arrived at the review room half an hour early. He placed the article on Ling Zhao's desk with his own hands. Scholar Chen saw it with his own eyes. One is not enough. There were 6 people in the review room that day, excluding Lord Hanlon. Go find the other 5 one by one. Many of them are Yang Zhao's people. I'm afraid they won't cooperate. As long as Lord Hanlon is cornered, it will be fine. Wise people know when to switch sides. When you find them, just say one thing. You are Yang Zhao's man. If you come out and testify, he won't dare to touch you, because touching you would prove his guilt. I'll go tomorrow morning. Yes. Leng Xiao has been in the Ministry of Justice for 3 days. Yes. Tell your sister to stay calm and not panic. Lord Leng, I've come to bring you some food. You've been suffering here. I'm not hungry. Take it away. Please, have a couple of bites. This braised pork was made by your wife personally. It was sent by someone from your manor early this morning, the delivery boy said. The madam got up before dawn to stew it. It was simmered for 4 hours. My wife, how is she outside? The madam is doing well. She even went to Lu Wailu yesterday to personally oversee the kitchen. My wife said she saw the madam on the street. She was dressed neatly and walked with confidence, not looking at all like her family was in trouble. She has always been steady. Isn't that right? The delivery boy also said to tell you not to worry. Everything at home is as usual. The business at Lu Wailu hasn't been affected. Zhuer's roast duck is still selling out. Any progress on the case? Lord Hanlin Li went to the Ministry of Justice this morning to testify. He said he saw Lord Hanlin Wang enter the review room early with an article in hand. Scholar Chen also came. You can relax. Grand Preceptor Wen, the third prince, and Prince Yao are all working on your behalf. The truth of this case will come to light very soon. Take a good rest. I shall take my leave now. You told me to mind my words and actions, and be careful. I clearly promised you. Yet I still broke my word. I'm sorry. Let's see what Hanlin Wang has to say. The guilty subject pays respects to your majesty. Look at this yourself. Guilty subject, guilty subject. I ask you. Who wrote this article? It was written by the guilty subject. Who made you write it? Heaven has eyes. With Hanlin Wang's confession, Leng Xiao has finally been exonerated. You've lost weight. The food in prison was terrible. I miss the food you cook. I'll cook for you when we get home. Your hands are so cold. How long have you been waiting? I came as soon as I got the news. Wan. I missed you. I missed you too. Let's go home. The floor heater is already on and the bedding has been warmed. Take a hot bath and have a good meal. Good. Big brother, Hanlin Wang's case has been sentenced. How was it sentenced? Dismissed from office and banished for 3,000 miles. He took all the blame himself. And didn't expose Yang Zhao. Why did he take the blame for Yang Zhao? His entire family is in the capital. His son was punished because of our family. I heard he still can't even get out of bed. This time his revenge failed. There must be more tricks waiting for us. Think about those later. Let's eat, Wan. Your hair is still wet. What is it? It's nothing. I just want to hold you. Were you scared this time? What do you think, Lin Xiao? You're not allowed to do this ever again. I almost thought you wouldn't get out. What time is it? It's still early. Sleep a bit longer. Returning to Hanlin Academy today? Yes, the duplicate documents were submitted yesterday. I'm going today. Hanlin Wang has been sentenced, but there's no movement from Yang Zhao's side. A person like him won't just take a loss for nothing. You still need to be careful. Yes, you too. Tell me immediately if anything happens. Yes. Have you calculated the accounts for Lu Wailu this month? We've calculated them. Every roast duck. is limited to 50 ducks per day, and they're sold out in less than half an hour. Meanwhile, the revenue at our Lanue Tower dropped by 30% last month. 30%? Have you approached their cooks? The cooks at Lu Wailu are all servants brought from their estate. They are tight-lipped. However, there is an odd job worker named Sun Fugue. I heard he also escaped a famine from Tongqing. Madam Ling took him in out of pity. This man is greedy for money. Give him these 200 taels. Once it's done, there'll be another 300 taels for the recipe. Lanue Tower will immediately launch the same dishes. Which merchant supplies the ducks for Lu Wailu? Go find out. Tell them to raise the price by 50% and give a heads up to all the other duck vendors in the city. Whichever one she switches to, that one will raise the price. When she can't buy ducks anymore, she naturally won't be able to open. Understood, Leng Xiao. Your wife knows how to do business. I'll make sure she can't do it. Madam, it's not that I want to raise it. The feed price has gone up. Labor has gone up. If I don't raise the price, I'll lose money. By how much? 50%. 50%? In the whole capital, go ask which vendor raises duck prices by 50% overnight. It will be the same even if you ask others. Old he, we've been working together for half a year. Tell me the truth. Is someone making you raise the price? No, it's just that the costs have gone up. This is the payment for this month. Don't send any more ducks from tomorrow. Madam, I understand the costs have gone up, but 50%? I won't accept that. The ducks for Lu Wailu will no longer be sourced from you. Sister Wan, the duck supply is cut off. What do we do tomorrow? Second brother, how many ducks raised on our estate are ready for market? The first batch of 200 is fully grown and ready to be sent to the city. But sister-in-law, will 200 be enough? If we're frugal, it's enough for half a month. Have someone buy ducklings and expand the breeding scale. Good. How is Lu Wailu? With me here, there's no problem. You go ahead and check your accounts. Yang Zhao is so exasperated. There must be a lot of bad debts behind him. Don't worry about the front. I'll help you hold things steady. Alright, go on. Yang Zhao won't just stop at the ducks. He'll have other moves next. I know. Whatever move he makes, I'll counter it. I know you can. Lord Lu, why are you here so early today? Madam, we are old customers. Let me ask you for the truth. Are these roast ducks really fresh? Lord Lu, why do you say that? Everyone outside is saying that Lu Wailu uses ducks that died of disease, and the vegetables are also rotten leftovers. I don't believe it. Where did you hear these rumors from? Oh, they're spreading in all the tea houses. Dead ducks and rotten vegetables. People actually believe such words? Yes, they do. 3 regular customers came to ask me this afternoon. What do you think? Yang Zhao changed his tactics. He can't choke the supply chain or use official influence. He doesn't dare to touch him. The only thing he can use now is rumors. Rumors are the lowest cost, spread the fastest, and are the hardest to trace back. What are you planning? Open the kitchen to the public. Anyone can come and see. When they see the ingredients and the process with their own eyes, the rumors will be debunked. Good. Wan. Is there any risk in opening the kitchen? What if someone tries to tamper with the food in the chaos? So while it's open, rules must be followed. Open for only half an hour before the lunch service each day. No more than 5 guests at a time. With people watching, no one will dare to tamper with anything. I'll arrange for people to keep an eye on it. Tell you what. This taste is almost the same as Lu Wailu's. What do you mean almost? I think it's even better than Lu Wailu's. Look at this meat. It's perfectly layered with fat and lean. It's very fresh. I heard that Lu Wailu uses ducks that died of disease. Someone even ate a maggot. You've heard it too? My wife told me yesterday that the proprietress of Lu Wailu previously ran a hot pot restaurant in Yaozhou. The street patrol went to investigate because the food was unhygienic, but her backing was too strong, and they couldn't shut her down. Humph, no matter how strong the backing is, if the ingredients are dirty, something will happen sooner or later. Anyway, I don't dare to go there now. What you sir say is true. The ingredients at Lanue Tower are purchased daily. Our chef is an imperial chef from the palace. His skill is beyond reproach. This braised pork didn't taste like this before, right? Sir, you have a sharp tongue. We've changed to a new recipe using the same method as Lu Wailu, but the ingredients are fresher. You'll know once you eat here more often. Fine, we'll stick with your restaurant from now on. Lu Wailu is half price today. All dishes are half price. Free kitchen tours. Watch the cooking with your own eyes. Plus, a free snack. Half price? They must be failing to sell anything. If you don't eat, someone else will. Our kitchen is open for you to see. Have you been inside to see? Why are you talking? Everyone in the capital knows that Lu Wailu uses dead ducks. Did you see it with your own eyes? If not, shut up. Why so aggressive? If you're so capable, invite the guests inside. Neighbors. Since Lu Wailu opened, every duck we use is raised on our own estate. Every vegetable is picked on the same day. I won't say where those rumors came from, but you all know it in your hearts. Today it's half price. The kitchen is open, and there's a free snack. If you trust us, come in and try. If you don't, I won't force you. I'll go in and have a look. Anyway, it's half price. I won't lose much money. Auntie, please come in. You can look at the kitchen as you wish. I'll lead the way. Is this really your kitchen? Auntie, take your time. Point out anything you're not satisfied with. Good heavens. This kitchen is cleaner than the stove in my own house. Who spread those rumors outside? They have no conscience. These ducks are clearly fresh. I've been buying food at the market for over 10 years. You can't fool me. Auntie, please try this. This is our Lu Wailu signature dish. This taste is even more fragrant than what the imperial chef at Lanue Tower makes. Auntie, you have a sharp tongue. The pigs for Lu Wailu. The chickens and ducks are raised on our own estate. They grew up eating grain and insects. I knew it. Even for the same braised pork, yours just tastes better. From now on, I'll book all my banquets here. Auntie, take some back for your family to taste. Then I won't be polite. I'll be going now. Sister-in-law, among the groups that visited this morning, 3 groups booked banquets on the spot. 2 for tomorrow, and 1 for the day after. Sister Nguyen, will we lose money with the half-price deal today? We won't. Half price means less profit, not a loss. Yang Zhao's 20% discount is a real loss. At our 50% price, there's still a small profit. His ducks are bought, while ours are raised on our own estate. His cost is 30% higher than mine. The new dishes at Lanue Tower. I heard they taste exactly like ours. I asked you to investigate this. Did you find anything? The new dishes at Lanue Tower, like braised pork, sweet and sour ribs, and braised tofu with scallions, indeed taste exactly like ours. Lanue Tower started buying large amounts of star anise, cinnamon, and bay leaves half a month ago. Their purchase of peaches is 3 times what it was before. Moreover, their purchase ratios are identical to our soup base and spice packet ratios. How could they know the ratios? We destroy the spice packets every day. Last night, second brother saw Sun Fugue meeting with people from Lanue Tower. Although Sun Fugue didn't steal the spice packets while he was doing chores in the kitchen, he came into contact with the spice purchases. He told Manager Zhou about several spices that were bought. Manager Zhou had people test them repeatedly until they found a similar ratio. That Sun Fugue. What an ungrateful wretch. Don't worry, let him copy. The cost of spices used in our dishes is not low. They can figure out the spice ratios, but they can't match our ingredients. They can imitate 70% of the taste, but the remaining 30% comes from the freshness of the ingredients. Regulars can tell the difference. Sister-in-law, should we just let it go? No. If he copies our dishes, we'll launch new ones. For every dish he copies, we launch another. Starting tomorrow, Lu Wailu will return to original prices. At the same time, we'll launch 3 new dishes. Which 3? Pickled fish, mouth-watering chicken, and dry-fried green beans. The fish will be grass carp from the mountain reservoir. The chicken will be free-range chicken from the estate. The beans will be grown on the estate. My lord. Lu Wailu returned to original prices today. What about the guests? No decrease, the lunch service was full. The dinner service is 80% booked. Lower our prices by another 10%. Our costs are already higher than theirs. If we lower prices further, the losses will increase. Rentong Money House has been subsidizing Lanue Tower, and the First Prince's side. Manager Zhou says the silver in the vault is less than 20,000 taels. Tell Manager Zhou that starting tomorrow, each depositor can only withdraw 50 taels per day. My lord, for some reason lately, depositors have been withdrawing large amounts of money. If we limit withdrawals, won't the depositors panic even more? Even if they panic, we must limit them. Otherwise, the vault will be empty. You launch new dishes, and I steal your recipes. You restore original prices, and I lower mine to attract guests. I'll follow every step you take. I want to see who will have the last laugh. Today's new dishes, pickled fish, mouth-watering chicken, and dry-fried green beans. Limited supply. First come, first served. Sichuan cuisine is ready. Welcome. Jifeng, tie up the horses. Madam, I heard you have new dishes here. I specifically brought people to try them. Master Lu, you are well informed. Please come in. I've reserved a window seat for you. This fish is so tender and smooth. The sour and spicy taste is very appetizing. Madam, what kind of fish is this? Grass carp, raised in our estate's reservoir. They grow up eating water grass, so there's no muddy taste. Great. Another serving of mouth-watering chicken. Coming right up. What dish is that? It smells so appetizing. That's the new pickled fish. Limited supply. Once it's sold out, it's gone. Give me one too. I want one as well. Finished checking? Yes, don't look anymore. It's bad for your eyes. Business is good today, so I'm happy. There's something I need to tell you. What is it? The court received an urgent report from the city. The drought is more serious than expected. Several counties in Nanyang Prefecture have no harvest. Many people have died. The emperor is planning to send someone for disaster relief. Who will be sent? The emperor is still considering. The crown prince, the first prince, and the third prince are all possibilities. Lin Mo? How old is he? He won't go alone for disaster relief. Officials will accompany him. Then will you go? Must you go? Not necessarily. If the emperor sends Lin Mo might ask me to accompany him. It's only been a short while since we cleared our names. You were framed and imprisoned just a while ago. How can I let you go with a peaceful mind? If you don't want me to go, I'll try my best not to. I also have good news for you. Yang Zhao's Rendong money house is about to be drained. Out of money? You did it. Of course. How could I let you face Yang Zhao alone? He can spread false information, and so can we. I had Leng Tian and Leng Chen spread the news that Rendong Money House was going bankrupt. It's been some time now. Hearing this news, retail depositors rushed to withdraw their money. Before long, his money house will be empty. Naturally, he won't be able to support the money-burning Lanyue Tower anymore. When did you start planning this? When you started worrying about Yang Zhao. Why did we stop moving? What happened up ahead? I heard they ran out of money. The silver at the counter has all been withdrawn. What? Out of money? I deposited 300 taels. I have 500 taels, that's my life savings. I deposited 500 taels, but they only let me withdraw 100 taels. They said it's a daily limit for cash withdrawals. Limit? Why limit? That's my silver. Tian, are we still withdrawing today? Yes. Big brother said to come every day. Until the money house has no more silver. How much longer can Rendong Money House hold on? The bank run is too intense. At this rate, half a month at most. Half a month? Where will the money for my people come from? I'm about to go for disaster relief. Don't cause trouble for me. Lord Yang, your Lanyue Tower has fought with Lu Wailu for months. What business have you gained? Half of the money house's silver is gone. Have you calculated how much you poured into it? Lu Wailu. I don't want to hear excuses. Put the matter of Lu Wailu aside for now. Save the silver from Lanyue Tower to stabilize the money house first. By the way, where is this Lu Wailu? Is my lord going there? I want to see for myself. What kind of person could push Lanyue Tower to this point?